Hi there, I'm Nick Sala and thank you for watching this series. Today's topic is goal setting part 2. So we had part 1 last week and now we've got part 2. So let's look at this. So in part 1 I said to you it's important to use the SMART principle should you wish to use that, which was specific, measurable, attainable, realistic and timely. Now let me talk to you a little bit about part 2. So once you've got that goal written down, once you've got those series of goals, 5 business and 5 personal ones, now it's time to convert them into a reality. So let me share with you this. It's important to first understand to say, okay, what is my goal length? So I want you to write these down. So you write down, okay, well, I'm starting here and I've got 3 months, 6 months, 2 months, 12 months, whatever it might be for you. The component is to say, what obstacles will I come up against with this goal? So let's say, something like I want to go on a holiday and I'm going to do that in December. Well, one of the first obstacles is to make sure that you've got enough money to pay for it. Or you need to organise, perhaps, if you're running a business, some other people to be there, or maybe it's, be closing the business while you're away on that holiday. So this is an obstacle. Now, if you're saying, okay, well, I'd like to make $150,000 by the end of this year, well, the obstacle is, how do I go about doing that? So I'd like you to write down all the obstacles that are in with your goals there. Now, what you can do beside that is just draw a line down the page if you're writing it down, or you can do it on computer, and then write all the solutions to those obstacles. In other words, what's your solution going to be? So let's say with the holiday, well, a solution would be that if you started planning from now, for your holiday, if it's in, say, 6 months or 12 months' time, if you started planning from now, you can start to budget along that holiday. You can also start to, look after your business to make sure that you've got that time off. Perhaps employ somebody, that's a part-time, or, organise it, when your business is closed. Or let's say if it's around the money goal, well, it's important to start to look at, how much you earn, what your sales projections are going to be like, what type of marketing do you need to do. So these are the solutions to the obstacles that you had. Now, once you've got those solutions to those obstacles, it's important to have some type of action list. So the next component I'd like to talk to you about is an action list. What can you do daily, weekly, fortnightly, monthly, that's going to, begin that momentum to start to make those goals happen? In other words, you need to start to write a daily action list down that's specific towards that particular goal. So let's say if it's with a holiday. So one of those, daily actions could be that, I need to start looking around, travel agents or maybe on the internet to book that holiday. The second action, the next day would be, well, maybe I have to call that travel agent or, send them an email or book those flights online. The third component is, well, I might need to see, if I've need some suitcases for this or whatever it might be. So do you see what it is? You're actually going down the list, doing a daily action task to it. Now, the next component is to make sure that you're testing and measuring for this. What do I need to adjust along the way to make that goal a reality? So let's cover this. So number 1 is, it's important to write the time that it's going to take you for that goal. So you've got your clear goal written, then the time of how long that's going to take. The next component is that you're writing all the challenges or obstacles that may stop you with this. And then you're writing the solutions to those obstacles. And then the last component is to make sure that you've got an action list that goes with it, that's tested and measured. I hope you enjoyed this series. If you'd like to see more of this, you can find me on Twitter, on Facebook or LinkedIn, or you can check out my website. I'm Nick Sala, and until then, I hope you have a great day.